Hello everybody. So I thought I would do a little video on how to use finger spaces because that is one of the skills we've been learning and one that I would hope that you were using in your writing now. Now I've got our little picture here that reminds us what a finger space is. Got our finger there. And I've got a little sentence here that actually doesn't have any finger spaces, so it's quite tricky to read. Can you see that? That's very tricky to read. It just looks like one big word, but it's not. It's actually 3 words. Now the words that we've got in there are he is king. But we can't really see that because I haven't remembered to put my finger spaces in. So that's what we're going to remember to do now. Now when we're thinking of a sentence and then we're going to write it down on a bit of paper or write it down wherever you might be writing it, one of the skills that will help you to remember your sentence is to use your hands. So we're going to write he is king. So now we can do it like this. He is king. And the reason we do that is because it lets us see how many words are in our sentence and it helps us to tick off each word as we write it. So let's say it again. He is king. He is king. Now he is one of our tricky words that you've been learning. So I would have thought that you would be able to spell it, but if you can't, it's just here. And I'll write it up here again for you. And in a few weeks' time, we're going to be thinking about capital letters too. So he is king. That's what we're going to write. What's my first word? He. Well done. Right, so I'm going to write he. Starting at the top for our h, all the way down, up and over. There. He. Now I've got my first word. Now what do I need to put in before I start my second word? That's right, a finger space. He, what's the next word? Is. Well done. So we're going to put our finger here. Now I know that when you're left-handed, this can be a bit tricky. So the best thing I would say for you to do is actually make a real one of these on a piece of paper and you can use it and slide it along as you go because I know that's hard if you're left-handed. He. Then put your finger here or put your paper finger there if you're left-handed. He, then we're going to do he is. Well done. He, I'm going to leave a space there. And once we've started writing our first letter, you can take away your finger if you want to. He is. There we go. So we've got he is, finger space again. He is king. Well done. We've got our last word. He is, finger space. K is a tall letter, just like the h. So we're starting at the top, down, up, round. He is king. K, I, ing. He is king. Now, can you see the difference here? For this one, all of our words, are all pushed together, so it looks like one word. But it's not one word, it was 3 words. 1, 2, 3. 3 words. He is king, with a finger space in between the words. Why don't you see if you can do that too? Good luck!